Hi. I'm not really sure how I want to start this video off, I guess. Um, I have a blind pimple right here, and it really hurts. So, also don't mind how badly done my liquid eyeliner is right now, because haven't worn like liquid eyeliner in a while now. I've only just been wearing pencil eyeliner, but I can't find it, so I had to put this stupid liquid one on. Anyways, sorry for that. I've come to the realization that no one's coming to save me. You know, I have myself. I have to save myself, but that's gonna be really hard because I've literally spent so long trying to save myself, and I can't do it. I really can't do it by myself. Like, and I feel like, like no one cares what's gonna happen to me. And I just feel so alone in my own thoughts and emotions. And, I have a couple of friends, a very, very small group of friends. I don't talk to any of my old ones, but I have a couple of new friends. I'm not close to them at all. I'm not close to them enough for me to tell them about how I feel. I feel like that's only for people who've been friends for like at least a year, and I just don't want to do any of that stuff. Anyways, I feel like I'm gonna end up like one of those people who they don't really do much in their life, and they spent most of their like life doing nothing, and then because they're always telling themselves like, oh, I'm not going to be here anyways, so why should I do this or that? And then years go by and they become an adult, and then they have to live with the consequences of them not doing the things that they were supposed to do when they were younger. Like, for example, someone could be in school, and they'll be telling themselves like, oh, why should I do this work anyways? I'm not going to be here anymore, so why should I do this? But then they're still here when they're an adult, and they have to live with the consequences of them not doing their work when they were in school. I feel like that's who I'm becoming, because I keep telling myself, oh, I won't be here anyway, so why should I do this? But then I realize, like, because I'm still here, you know what I mean? I always tell myself I'm not going to be, but then I'm still here. I always prove myself wrong. And, yeah. And I guess nothing really cool stuff is really happening in my life, I guess. I'm always in my room, I guess. I don't really leave the house that much. And that's why my skin is kind of a bit more lighter than it actually is. I mean, this stupid laptop is making my skin even more lighter, but my actual skin color is a bit more darker than this. Yeah. And like without this laptop too, it's a bit more darker than this. I don't know why my skin looks like this anyways. But the reason why my skin has gotten more lighter is because I'm basically a vampire. Like, I literally just stay in my room all day, with my curtains closed. The only reason why I have my curtains open is for like recording videos and shit. That's honestly just it. Yeah. I kind of just, I don't know, want just someone genuine, to just tell me that it's all gonna be okay, and I just have to focus, you know what I mean? Because I can't save myself. I really cannot. I can't. And, I don't want to lose hope in that, because if I do, then I probably won't be here anymore, so I'm trying to hang on, you know what I'm saying? Keep in hope that, one day someone will tell me that it's gonna be okay, and I can do this, someone genuine. my gosh, I'm trying to not get these stupid tears on my liquid eyeliner. Otherwise, I'll look like a freaking raccoon. If it gets all on there, and it will go around my eyes and become all black, and I'll look like a stupid raccoon. Or like a panda. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that's really much what I wanted to say, I guess. Nothing much. I finished a show called Sharp Objects. It's really good. It's a mini-series. I was also playing God of War the other day, which was pretty cool. The 2018 version, by the way. And I play Fortnite now, I'm doing pretty good at that. Yeah, I play on a Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go now. This is kind of an embarrassing post, I guess. Yeah. I didn't really know what I wanted to say, honestly. I just wanted to let it all out, I guess. I should have recorded more earlier, because earlier this morning, actually, I was just crying, and I was thinking about all these things in my head, and I realized that would have been a really good thing to say on camera. But now, I don't even know I don't even remember what I was saying in my head, so, yeah, I guess that's that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go now.